Well, hello, what's up? How you all doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today, we're on the test server. We're gonna test the new units of the new season, the England season, and we got two purple units to test today. I do not know nothing about the new weapon or the new tier 5 because it's not here yet. So we're gonna test the new tier 4. Now, there is a big issue. I don't have no one to test with the new units because Casper is not home, Acrocator didn't been accepted, so unfortunately I have to do it on my own. So I'm gonna try just to show you how the units work. This is not about how powerful the units are, it's simply about how the units feel to play, how they look and everything. And we got here the new tier 4, which is the Lancastrian Billmen. That's their name. They are 37 on number, they look pretty cool. And they have three formations. F1 formation, this one, F2 formation, and then they have a very interesting one, which I never saw before. It's the F3 formation, which is this one right here, in this way. So this looks pretty awesome, and I'm gonna try it out. I don't know if it's the best, I have no idea. And we're gonna play against bots. This is a training camp, and we're gonna test the new unit. So we're gonna start with the new tier 4, which is kind of a halberdier type of unit. And we got them fully doctrines, veterancy. I do not know if veterancy are perfect. I'm still new to the unit, I'm just trying it out. So we got here the first skill, which is stay crouch. Immediately crouch and enter Cheval de Frise stance, attacking enemies within its zone. Cheval de Frise gains increased ability and deals massive damage to charging cavalry and infantry, which means these guys are very good against cav. And it makes sense, it really makes sense. The second skill, rapidly decaying 40% damage reduction. Your next attack will knock down enemy troops, and if used while in Cheval de Frise, while in this skill right here, it does not cancel the stance and instead becomes an area attack that ignores guarding enemies. So the first skill is this one. And when you press the second skill, they will attack the enemy around you while in this position right here. Look how they put their spear into the air, see? Look at this. This looks pretty fantastic. Now let's try them a little bit out. Unfortunately, I got no one to try it with, so that does kind of suck. And unfortunately, we're gonna get some range units here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna press V to see how they attack normally, and then I'm gonna press the second skill, just curiosity. Oh, that's their ability, okay. Fair enough. I hope I get some infantry units. This is pretty tough to test solo, not gonna lie, because... yeah, well... you know how it is, man. You know how it is. I got no one, so I'm forced to test them on my own. But again, we're just testing them to see how it works. I'm gonna put them in F3 formation again, because this is a formation that I never saw before. I'm gonna summon units, and now we're gonna get some infantry. This is peasant, so it's not really a big deal, but I'm just curious how it's gonna work. So I pressed 1, like halberdiers. Press the second skill, and they do some bonus damage, I believe. It's not a big deal because these are peasants, obviously, so it's not really big of a challenge, but we're gonna test them against stalwarts. This comes some shields. So when you press the second skill, you gain decaying damage reduction and becomes an area attack that ignores the enemy armor and stuff like that. So we're gonna press second skill again, and I guess they do some bonus damage stuff. This is a very interesting formation because even on the back, they actually reach. If you press V, you remove the first skill, which is the formation, and you just let them go. The unit looks awesome. And it has some very interesting formations, like very interesting ones. So this time I'm gonna put him in F1 formation. I think F1 formation is probably gonna be the best, in my opinion. So I'm gonna put him inside here, because he's gonna spam the stalwarts, which stalwarts is a big challenge. I'm gonna press the first skill, put him in formation, look pretty nice, lovely. And I'm gonna drag to the stalwarts. And now they're gonna fuck the stalwarts in formation. So if I press the second skill, they gain some bonus damage decaying, and they can actually hold the stalwarts a little bit. I don't think you win against stalwarts though, isn't it? Stalwarts are strong. Stalwarts are really strong. And remember, this is the AI thingy, so yeah. Imagine stalwarts, probably they don't even have doctrines, but they put up a fight, yeah, right? They do put up a fight. Some of them don't attack, though, or they do attack very, very slowly. I don't understand. I'm gonna press B. Call it. I mean, it's a challenge, but I'm not sure if the enemy stalwarts actually have doctrines or everything, while mine is pretty full, but we don't win against them. I would like to test them against Cav, unfortunately, because I don't have no one at the moment. Maybe tonight we're gonna test them against Cav. We're gonna do 1v1 testing, and we're gonna test them once we get someone to test it with. So maybe then we're gonna be able to test against Cav units. Because as I said, I have no one, so that's all I can offer for the moment. But we can do more videos later as long as we have someone to test it with. But I think it's mostly of an anti-Cav unit, though. My opinion, at least. I think it's mostly of an anti-Cav unit. So it does feel interesting. It's more like an halberdier type of unit, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna do pretty massive against Cav. Because that's how the unit is. So looks cool. I'm not really sure how it does against other units, but I'm just only showing you gameplay for the moment. This is just pure gameplay. To see how the units work, positions, and skills. This is a pretty easy one, okay? So the halberdiers type of unit is fine. Now we're gonna go for the Cav. The Cav is a bit more complicated, and this is where the big things come out. Now, they are 17 on number, which I don't like. I think they should be at least 20 or something. I don't like low number units, right? The first unit has like 37. They look really nice. Obviously, you can use F3 formation. This is a very interesting formation. I don't remember seeing this on the cavalry, but sure. And we got 3 abilities here. The Yorkist Guards dismount at once to fight on foot. We're not gonna use that yet, okay? Second skill, I have no idea what the hell it does because it's buggy and it doesn't show. And the third skill, the Layer Guards spurs their mounts to aid their liege, launching a charge against nearby enemies. So I'm gonna call the enemies here. I'm gonna send them in. And I'm gonna press the second skill. I don't know, I guess it's a charge. Oh, it's a charge one. Okay, it's a charge one. It's a charging ability. Okay, okay. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. And the third skill... The second skill, I don't know what it says because it's buggy. I have no goddamn clue. But the third skill, it says that they come towards me. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna press the third skill. And they are coming towards me, fighting alongside me. Right? Yes. And they fight... Oh, that's like cover commander. That's literally like cover commander, the third skill, right? Because it seems it's fully there. Yep, it's like cover commander. And they fight alongside me, at my side. But they stay more on the front line, I guess? Wait, what are they doing? They just going spinning around? Oh, they just fighting alongside me. Okay, okay, okay. I see, I see. Launching a charge against nearby enemies. Okay. So they fight around me. They fight around me. Now let's try one more time. Let me try the second skill one more time. Let me watch it a bit carefully. You have a small charge. They charge in normally and they hit everyone into their path. So it's a charge, a normal charge, you know, like most Cavs. But the thing is, it's kind of long CDR. 1 minute is a bit too much, in my opinion, but I do not know. Anyway, let's try with the first skill. So the first skill, dismounts and wants to fight. Can I press it? Okay, that was... that was very interesting, not gonna lie. What was that jump? What was that jump, man? It remounts and it tunes to the saddle. So it's like 60 seconds, 50 seconds CDR. And the second skill is guards form a ring around their liege, swearing to hold their ground unto death. Okay. Let me press this one. Let me go into the battle. I'm gonna press the second skill. And they're gonna come around me fighting. So I guess they get some bonus damage when they do that. Or they do fight normally. I'm not really sure. Yeah, they don't use two-hand. Oh, this is like cover commander. This is generally like cover commander, no? Yeah, and they keep following me. Nope, they don't follow me anymore. I think there is a CDR on it. Look, it shows that they're coming towards me. That's actually kind of cool. Right, gonna put him in F3 formation, or F3 formation is this one, F2 formation, F1 formation. So you use the second skill, they probably get some bonus stats, I'm not really sure, and they fight alongside you. So that's pretty much what it is. Let's try them a little bit against these bad boys. But first I'm gonna put him on the cab again. Oh, so they mount like a hero. When you press like this, you call your horse out of thin air. I don't know from where, but you call your thin horse. And you got cover commander. And you got the first skill. You can dismount immediately though, but you cannot mount immediately. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna do a charge into stalwarts because why not? They're not really in position, so that's okay. And then we're gonna press the third skill. So this is like cover commander. This is the type of cover commander unit. You can charge it in, and then you can press the third skill to return them to you. Right? So this is pretty much... So, and if I press the first skill, I'm just curious a bit. They do some damage when they jump. Practically they do some damage when they jump. And then you can clean them up just like this with the cover commander. Okay, damage-wise feels interesting. But I don't really have much abilities besides cover commander that I don't really see if it gives any good stats or not. I have no idea. So I'm gonna reset them one more time. Oh. We're on the horse again. We're gonna just go into stalwarts. I'm gonna dismount on top of them. I'm gonna charge. Then I'm gonna dismount. Oh, they do damage when they jump down. Oh, okay. Fair enough. So you charge in. You can dismount them. For example, if there is like an anti-cab, right? Let's say there is the phalanx. You charge in, and if the phalanx doesn't instantly kill you, you press dismount, and this bad boy is just gonna do all the damage. That's pretty cool. This is the first cav, after 6 years of Conqueror's Blade, that you can actually dismount. And that's cool. You can use F3 formation, you have cover commander, and they seem a little bit tanky. They do have like 13k HP, which is pretty cool. Now let's fight without the horse, just curiosity. I'm gonna press cover commander, and they're gonna run... it's like men at arms. They have that solid charge, and I'm eating the stalwarts pretty badly, but it's an AI stalwart, so they don't really put them in formation and everything, you know, so yeah. And if you press skill 1, they mount just like the hero, and that's it. So this is pretty cool. I like the cav. I think it's a very cool playstyle. I actually like it. I truly do. I find it interesting. The first unit, it's okay. But this one, it's really cool. I really like it. You have a nice charge. Like always. You can press the cover commander. They're gonna return to you. And they will fight alongside you. Or you can press the first skill to jump in. Do some damage. And then press cover commander to fight. Cool playstyle. I must admit, this is a very cool playstyle. I really hope they're gonna be meta and strong. Not broken, but strong. So, yeah, you can see the orange thing around there and around me. It means they will fight alongside me for the duration. Right? And when the duration ends, they're gonna stay there. Cool. A bit buggy, but don't worry about it, it's just a PTR test server. Anyway, that was the testing. I'm sorry. For the moment, I do not have no one to test it with. So I deeply apologize about that. But I will do it later. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. The cav feels nice though, I like it. Like this cav, I actually really like it. I love this cav. I really love it. I have high hopes for it. I truly do. Oops, I pressed the wrong button, apologies. But I really like this one. If I press normal V, yeah, they didn't have that beautiful charge. So you have to press cover commander for a beautiful charge. Right? The cover commander gives you some really big strength. They hit hard. They hit really hard. It's one sword like the class, probably, isn't it? Like the class. Anyway, that's it for now. Sorry, that's all I got, so that's all I'm gonna show you. Tell me what you think about it. To me, this unit is goated. I really love this one. I really love the cavalry one more than everything, and I really hope it's successful. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about it. And I see you guys in my next video.